this is Stampy, and welcome to a Minecraft Let's Play video. And another video inside of Stampy's lovely world. Today in this video, I am going to be joined by Bear. Good morning, Bear. If you're in a good mood today, then do a triple somersault followed by a quadruple backflip. Okay, take it away. Lee, no, that's just jumping and swinging your head, Lee. That's not a backflip. You're not fooling anyone, Lee. Oh, what's up, Lee? Why aren't you feeling good today? Oh, normally when he's in a good mood, he's jumping all over here, doing backflips and somersaults and quadruple, triple, flop, backflip, floppity flues, and all sorts of amazing gymnastic things like that. Ah, dear. I know what will cheer you up, though, Lee. I know what will put a smile back on your face. Giving me a cake. The best way to cheer up Lee is to have him give me a cake and then I eat it. Num, 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 num. There we go. I've managed to eat your entire cake. Are you feeling better now, Lee? Has that put a good mood on your face? A good mood on your face? Does that make sense? Well, it's put crumbs on my face, that's for sure. And, Fluffy? Hello, Fluffy. What are you doing in my room? Fluffy wasn't in my room earlier. What? Okay, today in this video, I am going to be joined by Fluffy as well. Ah, dear. Anyway, let's go and head over to the love garden and see who I'm adding to it today. And if you are new here and you don't know what my love garden is, basically at the start of every single one of my videos, I go and add someone's name in a sign to this place, my love garden, to say thank you to them for some reason. And if you would like to be added to the love garden, the only rule is you're not allowed to ask to be added. But apart from that, if you send me any pictures or videos or anything that I think is amazing, then I'll add you to the love garden, just like I'm doing today with Olive. And Olive, I'm adding to the love garden because she has an amazing Stampy Cat plushie, and look at this. This isn't a normal plushie. This isn't a little plushie that you hold in your hand when you're going to bed. This is ginormous. It's almost as tall as she is, and I think it looks absolutely amazing. So I wanted to say thank you very much to Olive for sending me the picture, and welcome to my love garden. Anyway, it looks like I don't need to pick a dog because my dog has picked itself, and it's Fluffy, who's normally from the Pick-a-Pet Pet Shop. And so yeah, Fluffy can join me today as we go and head back over to the Hotel of Dreams. And the Hotel of Dreams is my big grand hotel. You can see a little bit of it there over the top, and it's already pretty big, but it's not even half the size it is going to end up being. This thing is going to be absolutely huge, a massive 5-star hotel. And in the last episode, we built the Amazing Animals room. We also built the Food Fantasy room. And in this episode, we're going to start off by building the Water Wonderland and then the Disco Domain. So actually, before I head upstairs, seeing as we're building a Water Wonderland, if you're building a Water Wonderland, the main thing you need is, well, water. So let me go and fill up my buckets with all of this water. Oh, and I also want some fish as well. I'm going to add some fish in there. So the idea of the Water Wonderland is it's going to be a water-themed room. I'm going to have a big water fountain, like a big water feature, that is going to take up the majority of the room. And so if you do like water, it's going to be really nice for you. And yeah, then I'm going to add a few fish and some item frames, maybe some buckets of water and some item frames as well. And just basically have a big blue room, just so that if you do like water, it's going to kind of feel like you're under the sea a little bit, I guess. So that is going to be that room. And we're then going to cross to the other side and start building the Disco Domain. So there we go. I got one fish. This will do for now. I might try and get some more later, but I always get a bit bored trying to catch fish, so one fish will do for now. Let me go and head up my water elevator, just try and swim my way up here. I always go really slowly there. I think I might need to add another bucket of water down there because you don't seem to go fast enough, but here we go. This is what we started building in the last episode. I think Lee is going to carry on building some of the ceiling. Oh, here we go. Lee's making a start on the room next door, which is going to be the Disco Domain, which you can see is going to be purple. But yeah, while he's doing that, let's go and carry on building this room. So I think along here, if I do like this, I can just have a water feature that's going all the way along here until here, maybe? And then if I just basically fill all of this in, actually I could do some coming off the wall. So if I do water up there and somewhere over here, like up here, There we go, that looks pretty cool. Then you can see all the water going down here. And then with the rest of my buckets, I can go and fill in the bottom down here, so it's kind of all levels out. So I do water there, and then I got a few more buckets left, so I can do some more water down here on this wall, and some down there as well. And I got one more bucket of water, which I can go and put here, maybe. And there we go, it's almost leveled out. And then over here, I of course need to add a bed. Even though there is lots of crazy things in this place, it is still, at the end of the day, a hotel room. So you would kind of be a little bit disappointed if you went to a hotel room and didn't have any beds. So let's go and put one little bed down there. I get rid of the crafting table. And then, oh, I need to add my fish. Should I put it above the bed? Let's put the fish over here in the water feature then, shall we? Let's go get an item frame and put that on the wall up here. And let's go and put the fish inside of there. It kind of looks like the fish is jumping out of the water. I could do this, go like, woo! I kind of make it look like the fish is jumping out of the water a little bit. Kind of, it almost works. Actually, I don't really like, I might move this water along a little bit. If I go and take that water, I might go and put it in this corner here, and then I think it will look a little bit more symmetrical. And then if I steal this water from here, I'm going to go and plonk that down there. There we go. I think that looks a little bit better. So here we go. This is my water wonderland. The only other thing that needs to be done in here is a ceiling needs to be added, just in case it starts raining in the night. But it looks like Lee is busy doing that. I might move the door along a little bit as well. I might move the door to here, so you're not walking straight into the water feature. In case you're a little bit tired, coming back at night and you just wandered in and went whoop and just jumped straight in there and got wet. Might be a bit of an unpleasant surprise. But anyway, let's go and head next door, and let's go and try and get the disco domain built. So looks like Lee's made a start, but I need to go and finish off a few more of these walls. So it's going to be the same as the room next door in terms of the shape of the room. In fact, all of the rooms, apart from the room at the top, which is going to be the penthouse, my room, yeah, they're all going to be the same shape. And the idea of this room is it's going to be very bright, colourful, lots of flashing lights, and lots of noise as well, lots of disco noise. So we're going to have a jukebox in here, and so I'm going to make the jukebox now. Should be around here somewhere. There we go. Let's make a jukebox, and I'm going to plonk that. Let's put it down here, so it will be next to the bed, so you can have the music blasting as you're trying to go to sleep. If you like discos, that might be what you want. So let's put the bed down there, if I can nudge you along a little bit, Fluffy. And then I'm also going to have lots of note blocks that are going to be playing, as well as flashing lights for some redstone lamps. So as Lee does that final wall, I'm going to go over here and I'm going to make lots of note blocks and lots of redstone lamps. So redstone lamps are here. Let's make 4 of them, and then let's make 4 of these. Actually, let's make 5 of these so we can have lots of noise. And I'm going to place these in a row along the window over here. So if you sit down there for 1 second, Fluffy, I'm going to go and place these in a row along here. So I go note block, lamp, note, lamp, note, lamp, note, lamp, note. There we go. That fits in perfectly. And then all I need to do now is add in some redstone to link them all up, so they're going to start playing. So this is going to be really, really, absolutely, unbelievably simple. So I just need to do 1 trail of redstone along here, and then I need to try and make a whole load of repeaters. So let me go and make a lot of redstone torches, and I've got a bit of smooth stone on me, so hopefully I'm going to have enough redstone and smooth stone to make a whole load of repeaters. So I need to make all of these torches first, then I can turn all of the torches and the smooth stone into these repeaters. And so all I need to do is make it so the redstone goes into these blocks by placing them along like this, and then I need to just do another trail leading back. So if I do this here, then I can do this block here, then I can do this. So this is basically going to loop it. So it's going to keep playing the same song over and over again. So there we go. I just about the right amount of repeaters. And so if I just delay them a little bit, just by pressing left trigger on them, that means it won't play too fast. And then I need to just change the note blocks so they play different tunes. So this one can be very low pitched, and then they can gradually get higher. So if I go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Then if I do another 3 on that one, then if I go 12 on this one, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. There we go. So it should gradually get higher. So if I make myself a button now and press the button, it should hopefully make the tune keep playing. Actually, I need if I put the button up here, then I just do a trail of redstone leading to the button. And I know the redstone's all over the floor, but I think it will be quite cool because the lights will flash and the redstone will light up, and it will make it like a proper disco room. So let me go and press the button, and hopefully it's gonna work. Oh, actually, I need to change these a bit. If I pull, actually, if I leave these as they are, so these will play first, and if I pull them back 1, and pull these back 2, and then pull all of these back 3, then that way, hopefully, it will play a little tune. That sounds good, doesn't it? That sounds pretty good. The only problem is if you're in the room next door, it's actually gonna be really rubbish if you're in the water wonderland, because underneath you got all of the animals being noisy. Then next door you have the disco domain. So the final thing I wanna do is try and get some music discs. A jukebox without any music discs isn't very useful, so the hope is I can get some music discs and I can put them in some of these item frames. But unfortunately, I don't have any spare music discs. So Lee, if you come back here 1 second, I have a challenge for you. Well, it's a challenge for us. The sun is just going. Oh, Lee, you just fell out the you just fell out the window. Right? Why not? Let's just hop down then, shall we? Yeah. The challenge is whoever gets the most music discs by sunrise. So by the time you can see the sun, wins the challenge, okay? And there's no prize, but you just win the challenge and you can feel good about yourself. And I don't know, maybe do a triple backflip if you feel good about yourself. So you've got to be back here at the front of the hotel by sunrise, and whoever's got the most music discs wins. We will begin in 3, 2, 1. Wait, not yet. I haven't said go yet. I haven't said go yet, Lee. Lee, I haven't said go yet. Come back. Come back. When I say go, then we begin, okay? Go. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. So the way you get music discs is by getting a skeleton to kill a creeper. And I have a sneaky plan. I know a place which I specifically built in order to try and get music discs. And I built it a very long time ago. And oh, actually, there's a creeper right here. I might have a sneaky go and see if I can just get one straight away and get very lucky. The challenge is you want to make sure you don't kill the creeper, but you want to hurt it to make it so it's a better chance that the skeleton's going to kill it. So there we go. I was able to hurt this creeper, but I haven't killed it. So if I get a skeleton to shoot it now, I could get one. It's just a little bit worrying doing it by my house, so I'm just scared that something's going to get blown up. And there's another creeper over there, so I can hurt this one as well. And now if I get this skeleton to go after me, right, the skeleton's going after me. Oh, the creeper's very close though. Right, where's the creeper gone? Oh, here we go. Here's a good chance. So if that skeleton shoots the creeper now, I might be able to get one. Oh, and it did it, but oh no, it blew up. I made a mess. Right, I don't think it destroyed too much. And there is another creeper over here. I have another chance. Please don't blow up. Right, I need to try and line them up. There we go, it did it. I got a music disc. I got one already. This has been an amazing start. 1 music disc down, and I'm gonna clean that up a little bit later on. Let's not worry about that for now. And let me go up here and let me go to the place that I was talking about. Which one did I get? I got stool. This is a pretty cool one, actually. This is a pretty nice jazzy one as well, so we can have a listen to that a little bit later on. That was an amazing start, but we don't have much time left. And hello, Fred. How you doing up there on Harrison's Hill? Right, let me go and head over here, run past all of the sheep. So you can see how many sheep we have at the moment, so we have to keep shearing them to try and get all of the wool that we need for the rooms. Anyway, over here, I have a mechanism that I built, which is called Stampy's Fantastical CD Trap Mark II. And the reason it's Mark II is because Mark I sadly got blown up while I was trying to do exactly what I was doing now. And the way this thing works is that when things walk inside, they get stuck. You see, if I try and walk out, I can't walk out. And that's because there's glowstone around, not glowstone, sorry, soul sand around the bottom, which traps me and means that I can't get out. But if I jump, then I can just about get out. So the challenge is you want to try and trap a googly inside, a creeper inside, and so the creeper can't get out, but you can. And then, while the creeper's stuck, you want to try and lure a skeleton close by and try and get the skeleton to shoot the creeper. But before I can do any of that, I need to actually find some googlies. And by the looks of things, I can't actually find any around here. Oh, here's a skeleton. Here's a skeleton over here. And oh, a random crafting table. You can tell I've been here before. So there we go. I've got one piece of the puzzle, but I now need to go and try and find a creeper. And is this a hidden little bed? Oh look, there's a little hidden bed down here. I kind of like going to places in my lovely world that I don't go to very regularly, because I always find these little hidden things from things that I built a long time ago. And actually, if I go and head back over this way and try and get this skeleton following me, I can show you my first ever house that I built. The house that I live in now is the first proper house that I built, but before that I had a little hut that I used to live in, and I only slept in there for a couple nights, but yeah, it was actually the first house that I ever built in my lovely world. Well, I had a cave first. I lived in a cave for one night, and I lived in this hut for a couple nights, and then I started building the house that I live in now, and yeah, I've not moved on since then. But there we go, I've managed to get a skeleton over here, but I can't actually see any creepers. It's typical, isn't it? I spend my whole time trying to avoid googlies and running away from them, but the second I want them, I can't find any. But here we go. This is looking a bit more promising. I have a googly. Right, let me set it on fire. I think that's a good way of hurting it, but not killing it. So I just want to get it weak enough so that, oh no, it died. It died. Did it just die? I think it did. I think it just died in one hit. God, I don't know how good my arrows are. And oh, I set fire to a tree as well in the background. Okay, maybe I shouldn't use the fire arrows. Maybe they're a little bit too powerful. I should probably try making a stone sword or something, because I think if I use this sword, I might kill it. Then again, I don't know if it kills in one hit. This sword might actually be enough to hurt them enough, but not completely kill them. And I can see a zombie over here. Let me do a test with the zombie then. Let me see if this is going to kill it. And oh look, there is a creeper behind it as well. And there is my skeleton over here. Right, let me try. And well, let's see if it's okay. This didn't kill the zombie. This is good. So if I hit this creeper, and I can try and hit it back there in the direction of the skeleton, and then try and get the skeleton to follow me. Here we go. I got a good chance to trap the creeper inside of the trap, and then I can go and jump out. And here we go. This is exactly what is supposed to happen.